Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Video of a Novel. This is day 15. It's hard to believe we've been at this for 3 weeks, but things are moving along steadily. I wouldn't say that there's been any miraculous amount of work, but every day a little bit, and that's the goal. So this morning was kind of crazy around here. Miley just drove away. You may have seen her in the window. We had a child who was up through the night, so that was a little bit tiring. Always makes for interesting mornings. But that's life. And if we're going to write a book where you can't wait for perfect conditions, there has to be a little bit of work every week, and that's how we get it done. So yesterday was a fairly decent work day. I decided, I had Lloyd stuck in the garage trying to figure out what I was going to do with him. And I had the idea for his wife to call because her condition plays a large role in the story. So her name is Mal. And so they called, and I'm hoping that conversation will give the reader a different or a new perspective on who Lloyd is, what his normal life is like when he's not at work, all that sort of thing. So I felt like that went well, and I feel like it's given me a little bit of a boost to move forward. I was reading, I was actually just sort of skimming through one of my favorite books on writing, The Writing Life by Annie Dillard. And she talks about how important it is to not evaluate the work while you're writing, especially in your first draft, that you just need to keep moving forward. And then there was this section here, the feeling that the work is magnificent and the feeling that it is abominable are both mosquitoes to be repelled, ignored, or killed, but not indulged. I always like that. It's just, there's really no point during the first draft in making value judgments on any particular scene or the whole story. I think each scene, as you sit down every day, you have to bring everything that you have into that writing session. And you might be writing words that make it through to the final revision, or you might not be. You might be writing words that get deleted as you start your revision after the first draft is complete, but that doesn't matter. Everything that we write in this first draft is creating the first draft everything that we write in the first draft is creating the final manuscript. Whether or not we use the words, the ideas will have an impact on us. The progression of writing those words will keep us moving forward to get to the words that we need to write. So, as Annie Dillard says, there's really no point in judging the work as we're working on it. So today I'm going to continue on. I have a lot of stuff to do today, and we have there's a conference in town that I'm speaking at tomorrow. Tonight they're having a dinner for all the presenters and then a little gathering. And then all day tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be at this writers conference right here in Lancaster, which is nice because it's close to my house. So all that to say, I have a lot of work to do today, but I do want to get some words in on the story first thing and then move on to the other projects that I have. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for following along with me for 3 weeks so far. We got a long way to go, but there's no use in rushing. There's no point in pushing in a way that causes the work to suffer. So we're going to take our time, one day at a time, and that's how it gets done. Have a great weekend.